I'm just about out of time. I got to ask you one last thing. It's about God of War. I heard that video game is kind of popular. You know,
I think so.
I think a few people play it. It's been around at least for a few years. Where are you guys at in terms of the develop? I know you're writing and you're in the writer's room. Where are you at in the terms of the development process because I know that's a priority show. And so, you know, in terms of like getting it filming and getting it all, you know what I mean? Getting it made, like, where are you guys at?
We're in the scripts phase. You know, we're still working on scripts. It's gone very well. You know, we've got a good team. It's been a fascinating thing to sink my teeth into. I've never done an adaptation of a video game. And the deeper I got into it, the more impressed I was with the breadth and the depth of the mythology that's involved in this video game. You know, Cory Barlog is a genius. I mean, that's not a word I throw around very much, but I've had several meetings with Cory, and you know, you ask Cory, well, tell me about the backstory of this or how this works. He just can talk, and because he holds it all in his head. And I usually pride myself about, you know, as a showrunner, I can hold the season in my head. I know what the 10 episodes are, and I can tell you about it. Cory can tell you the whole thing, you know, in every possible way. All the mythology, how it connects one to the other, what the puzzles were, why they did this, what that artifact did. It's really impressive. I mean, it is like a gigantic novel, you know, even bigger than the Outlander novels, which is a lot to digest. But this world and this universe is really rich, and it's interesting. And it's really been fun to, you know, it's an adaptation. So it's an adaptation / interpretation as you go into live action. And it's been really fun to sort of go, wow, there's a lot here we can play with, and a lot, okay, we want to keep the story, we want to keep the characters and the spirit of it. And all right, you know, there's all this stuff that you can keep turning to for inspiration. It's really been interesting.
One of the things is I'm sure that the studio is like, let's hope for 3 or 5 years, whatever it might be. How much in the writer's room now are you guys trying to think about, if we were able to make 5 years, this is the plan? Because it's one of these things where I would imagine you don't, because I think you're doing 2 seasons. You don't want to just do like 1 season and be like, well, let's see what's going to happen. You know, like how far ahead are you guys thinking?
Try not to, I personally never try to get too far ahead of myself. Even, you know, whether it's Galactica or Outlander or this, I try to just say, our job for now is to get from here to here. Let's just get from here to here. And let's not worry too much about what the next season or the next 3 seasons are going to be. So we don't really talk about that really honestly at all at this point.
Last question for you. In an ideal world, when do you think you could be filming?
Don't know.
Definitely not this year, though.
Not this year.
Okay, so I'll assume hopefully next year.
We shall see.
Yeah, exactly.